Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. I've been playing around and fooling around, but am I entitled to do that? Maybe. It's a talk show. It's whatever you want. I have Serena with me. Now, Serena is, I don't pre-interview my guests, but she's bought a lot of books and different things. So it looks like she's a writer. She could be in the PR. She looks like she's a very accomplished woman. And she knows who she is, too. Most women, see, look, there she goes. Most women don't know who they are.
That's a very great point.
They don't. Most women are so insecure of themselves. But you're agreeing. So you know that as well as I know it.
Absolutely.
So there's two people in this world that know that women are insecure. Not all women, but I would say a majority of women are very insecure as to their talent, their body, the whatever they have, they don't recognize that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but you do. You know who you are.
That's right. I know I am a leading, successful woman that's paving the path in our community. I have a lot of value, a lot of energy, a lot of skills and abilities.
I love it.
Yeah.
I've never met this woman. I've just met her just now. But that's how you are. That's you. You're very much together. Now, first question, Serena, is what do you do?
Well, I would say ultimately I'm an entrepreneur. I've owned companies for over 17 years now.
Yes.
I have been in real estate for almost 9 years.
Okay.
And
is that residential?
Residential and commercial.
And commercial.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We have a specialized team for the commercial part of things because it is its own beast.
I know.
Yes.
I know real estate very, very well.
Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Fantastic.
She doesn't know what I do.
I need to interview you, I think.
No. I'm nondescript.
Non-disclosure.
I'll sign that too. At least we can have a laugh. What is a talk show? Talk show is fine.
Laughing is the best medicine for everything.
I think it keeps you young.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And it keeps illness away.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think happiness, and I wake up actually most mornings. Well, I wake up and go 6:30. I get up, and I go straight to my computer. Stock market.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Now you say that like you know it.
Well, yes, I am definitely familiar with the stock market, cryptocurrency. I do investing.
What do you think of this crypto thing?
Well, I think that there are some very interesting dynamics that could change the entire landscape of the financial future.
I think so.
The blockchain technology has a...
Bitcoin and crypto, they're the same sort of thing?
Yep.
People get confused because they get all these, they love this, they get all these different names and then that confuses everybody.
Right.
Nobody knows what's this or what's that. They're basically the same.
Basically the same. Basically, blockchain technology is what Bitcoin works and operates off of, as well as Ethereum. It operates off of.
Are we going to be running that way of life in maybe 10, 20 years?
That is what the experts are seeing and saying. Yeah, it could change a whole world.
This is the beginning of it.
Yeah.
And it's like marijuana coming in that most places have, and that was like, I always think of the Kennedys, and I probably shouldn't bootleg it, the alcohol. When liquor came in. It's the same thing as when liquor came in. They had that same problem.
Right.
Stop. No, we can't have that. No, it's going to make everybody crazy. Well, it probably did. And it's still doing that. But it's a relief. You can have one drink, half a drink, or 10 drinks. But you know the consequences. You're grown up.
Yep. And at the end of the day, adults are going to do what they're going to do, whether it's legal or not legal.
Not legal. So marijuana is now trying to get this legalization thing legalized in America.
Yep.
Because they're getting it legalized in different states.
Right.
Now they're trying to get all the states together.
Yep.
To make it one.
Yes. Yeah.
Is it going to work?
I think that's the direction it's going. Yeah, I do.
Do you agree with it?
I do believe there are evidence to support marijuana for different circumstances.
I like it for the health part. I like it for instead of taking all these pills which you don't know where they've come from.
Right.
And then you take a pill for this and a pill for that, and then you end up with 4 pills. My philosophy is, how do we know where those pills go? They all go in one body.
Yeah.
So how do they know the direction? Do they make a left or do they make a right?
Fascinating.
To the liver?
Right. Right.
So I'm very confused about that. Then you have to take another pill to make sure those pills don't attack all the other organs.
Yep, or the other side effects from those pills. And yeah, I think, there's something to be said about something that is growing from the ground that was created on this planet.
Well, it came from China originally many years ago in the 1800s, I believe.
The cannabis?
Yes, the cannabis.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it was man-made?
Oh, yeah, it was always, yes, it was just a regular pill. It was just a regular herb. Oh, yeah.
And then they discovered that it had all these other capabilities?
Yes.
I mean, I think that there are things to it. Yeah.
But now let's get to you. Now we've got half the show over. I'm just in a funny mood today, like I am every day. Anyway, tips and tricks.
Yeah, tips and tricks for inherited homes. I've wrote several books on real estate, all from the divorce side of things. Folks are going through a divorce and how to work through that. I work with the divorce attorneys, inherited homes, probate court.
I think this is fascinating. Inherited homes, because there's a lot of people out there, they inherit the home from mum and dad or mum or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
And sometimes it sits there for many years and nothing happens with it and it gets all torn apart.
Yeah.
Or the kids come in and fight and then they all go to court and get nothing because everything goes to the attorney or the judge or whoever else. So it's a bit of a... So this is quite... How did you learn this?
Being in real estate, being a part of the community, learning, growing. That's the name of my game, is growing and expanding my knowledge and niching out. I think it's really important.
And how hard is it selling or getting involved with an inherited home? Is it because it could be good and bad?
It's a process, like every single thing. It's piece by piece. Yeah, it's piece by piece and not giving up. It's perseverance, determination, motivation, and keep going.
Yes.
And connections. It's basically connections and who you build and grow with, what relationships you feed.
Yes, because a house sometimes is left to 2 or 3 people, then you've got to all agree.
Right.
So you can all agree and come to a great decision, or you can all disagree and come to a lousy decision, and everybody loses.
Right. Yeah.
So we don't want that.
Yeah.
Selling secrets you can't afford
to miss. So this would be based around an actual seller that's looking to sell their home. So when I go to a house and we're talking about selling the house, and I just slide my book right there on the table, now they can take it. Here's my gift to you if you would like. But how many other brokers, real estate agents have a book that they can just put on the table?
Exactly. I don't know any of them.
Exactly.
Have you always done real estate in Vegas?
I have done real estate in Vegas. Yeah, I've lived here for about 4 years now.
Okay.
Came from Montana. Did real estate
there.
They
say Montana's fabulous, by the way.
It is. Just not all the snow. Not all the snow, but it's gorgeous. Yes, West Yellowstone, Glacier, mountains, lakes, rivers. It's fabulous. Yeah. But I also really love living here.
Yeah. I'm sure you do. You kind of fit into Vegas.
I do.
You kind of got that look and you've got that attitude and you're kind of there.
Yes.
I hope I'm saying the right thing. I mean, I've never met her. Doesn't she look cheeky in this photograph?
Cheeky.
You look cheeky.
Cheeky.
What's the secret? What's the secret?
So this one is for expired homes. So this is a secret
expired homes. The home is never expired. Do you know something? Do you know who actually owns your home? Do you know who actually owns your home?
Well, it depends if you own it outright or not.
No.
What?
The tax people own your home.
Ultimately, if you don't pay your taxes.
If you don't pay your taxes, guess who gets the home?
Yeah, that's called a
tax.
So
you never own your home.
Well, as long as you pay your bills.
Well, if you pay your taxes.
You pay your taxes, you pay your mortgage, it's going to be yours.
Yes.
But and another little secret, though, is have a living revocable trust, because if you die, then who owns it? The government. You got to go to probate court. That could take months, years, thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay. So if you don't get anything else from this,
what do you care if you're dead?
Getting a living revocable trust.
What do you care if you're dead?
Your heirs, your children,
so
your grandchildren.
So you've got to be kind and nice and sweet to the other side.
You need to have your things in order. Otherwise, the government just takes over and takes a big old chunk.
Well, sometimes somebody, I mean, if your family haven't really supported you or be around you, then you don't really care, do you?
Well, then,
we got something else
You
now.
can just go ahead and give that to Real Talk, which is a nonprofit I work with here in town.
See?
If you don't like your family, you don't want to give anything away, Real Talk. This is the great organization right here. You just air it right here.
I like that idea.
Yes. Yes.
So this is a non-profit,
Yes.
and you can give it all to anybody you want.
Yeah.
And you put it into Real Talk.
Yeah, air it right to them. If you don't like your family, don't like your kids.
You haven't got somebody you want to give it to. Real Talk.
Yeah.
But then now I got to listen to this because I like to publicize. This was Home Sweet Home.
Yeah, so I do a monthly magazine as well.
This is your magazine.
This is our magazine, yep. So we send that out. We have a lot of different
You sure
things.
you're not a writer?
Well, we have people for all of that, which is great. And then I was featured in Real Vegas last month with the Women Who Wow. So I thought I would bring that. There was a whole big old ceremony last couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Candace is the publisher of it.
The publisher of it.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous magazine, Real Vegas.
Real Vegas, yeah.
So you've got everything going on. So how can we help you? What can we do for you?
Well, I think just ultimately is I'm here to serve. I'm here to help as well. So if anyone needs some assistance in the real estate market, in marketing, I own a marketing company and a real estate company, and then I'm a part of several nonprofits. That's very important to me to give back. So I'm really a connector. I'm a resource.
That's wonderful. So how can they reach you?
Well, you can reach me.
First of all, excited.
You can reach me by going to Instagram. That's a great place to connect with me. Serena.anderson.broker. Send me a DM. Follow me there. If you would like to shoot me a text, well, you can contact me on my line 406-661-2325. Would love to connect. I think it's all about our community and growing together.
And that's what we just did. We just grew together. I'm definitely going to get your card and your phone number. I want to have lunch with you because I've got a couple of things that I want to put by you.
Okay.
Because I think she would be the right person to put by on. And it's about real estate.
Okay.
Because I do real estate. I also have an antique booth. And then I have my show, Vegas Live with Ninon. And then we've also got my producer on social media shows. She does a fabulous job. Pureza, she's my producer and has been for some time, so that's fabulous. Also, we got Ryan here. Ryan here today is taking photographs. And he's always part. He's in the designing part and everything else. He's absolutely amazing. And then there's me.
And then there's the fabulous you.
Thank you. Oh, she's great. We shall be right back with our next guest. Don't forget to come over to Siena, a fabulous Italian restaurant on the Sahara, 9500 Sahara. They've got a fabulous deli there. They have happy hour starting from 3 o'clock. Absolutely amazing. We will be right back with our next guest. You take care. Thanks a lot. She's a